We can talk a little closer to home now, if you can get much closer to home than the footy, about Harmony Day, which is actually happening down on the 1st of April. And they've got some soccer matches being played. Now, it's played out at Palmerston, and Patrick Sim joins us from Football Without Borders, and he can explain a little bit more about exactly where this is being played. Pat, hello.
How you going, Charlie?
Now, give us the venue. It's out at, is it the Grey Oval?
Yeah, it's out at Grey Oval in Palmerston on Victoria Drive there. A nice big ground there that Palmerston FC plays out of. Yeah,
and so there's a number of soccer matches being played.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 4 soccer matches happening. The Congolese are playing the Darwin Hearts, which is a Nepalese team. Palmerston FC will be playing Football Without Borders. In the women, we have Hellenic playing Casuarina FC. And the final game and the big one is African All-Stars versus the Shamrock Rovers.
Now, this is more than just sporting events happening out there. Just explain that to our listeners.
Absolutely. So we're there for Harmony Day, which happens every 21st of March. It's a national day, and we celebrate cultural diversity and sharing culture, bringing people together and showing that together that we're stronger.
Now, cultural diversity, important in the ABC as well, and a special guest that joins us here is from Peru. His name's Billy Tarrillo. Billy, hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you?
Nice to talk to you. What's your journey coming to Darwin from Peru?
It's been a long journey. I came here when I was a kid. Long story short, my father worked in the United Nations. I came here as a kid, as 11 years old. I've been here through high school, university, and I'm a happy Australian today, living here.
Always lived in Darwin?
Yes, always live in Darwin, yet. Who knows what the future holds for me as well.
How many people from Peru live in Darwin? Are there...
Not many. I thought there would be more. I know of 3, but one already left. So there's 3 of us right now.
I thought you'd have a little Peruvian support group or something, but that'd be the 4 of you or something. That'd be.
Yeah. Well, it was the 4 of us, but hopefully more come if they hear this.
Have you been back to your country?
I have. I try to go there every 2 years when I can. I have my family there, so every time I go there, I really have a good time.
Good. And big family back there?
Yeah. Big family, cousins, little cousins. I see them every time and growing so fast. I guess I am as well. But yeah, I do have a large family there.
You look like you should be acting in movies, you know. He's got that movie look. Patrick, has he?
It does,
Patrick,
absolutely.
He's got a movie look about
the hair
you and I don't have the movie look.
Oh, no, he's got the looks and everything. We can't catch up to that, Charlie.
We got no chance. Our moment's got. So you play soccer, obviously.
Oh, yeah. I'm in Football Without Borders, which is playing in the upcoming Harmony Day. Really excited about it. I've played one tournament before. Brings people from different countries together. It's an experience that goes beyond only sports. So it's going to be a great day out there.
Yeah, this is this cultural diversity here, just in Football Without Borders. I mean, you've just got a whole range of people from all different backgrounds, haven't you?
Absolutely, and that's kind of why we have Football Without Borders, is to bring people together from different places. We have people who are refugees, we have people who are newly migrated to Australia. It's a great way for people who are new here to get used to being in Darwin, to meet new people, to learn the culture, and to have fun together and get fit.
Mm. And the big game is the one you were talking about, the Shamrock Rovers up against the African All-Stars. Now, the Shamrock Rovers, we know, is the Irish sort of team.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a few other people, but they played in the competition here, didn't they? And did pretty well.
Absolutely, they did really well. They made the semi-finals, and they actually won the Northern Territory part of the FFA Cup.
That's right, they got a chance to play there.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the African All-Stars are made up of all different guys that play in different teams around Darwin, but a lot of them are kind of the best players in Darwin. I think that's probably a controversial thing to say, but but I would say when they come together, they have a great team, and so we'll see it's a firecracker match.
Yeah, now mention the women's game, because there's a women's game that gets played as well on Harmony Day.
Absolutely. So it's Hellenic, which is a Greek team, one of the biggest clubs in Darwin, and they're playing against the Casuarina FC.
Okay, so that's good. Now, what else is happening on the day?
So it's a big family day, and we want everyone to see this as an opportunity to come down and learn about a new culture. There'll be plenty of water slides, jumping castles, some great multicultural food, some face painting. Hyper the Clown would be there. And there's some cultural performances. We have the African drummers coming down. We have Greek dancers. We have the Thai dancers. And so it'll be a fantastic day. Come down to Grey Oval, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. on the 1st of April.
And you're still looking for more cultural performers, aren't you?
Absolutely. So we have 7 spots. So we're still looking for people to register. It's a great way to show your culture. Any performance, it can be dancing, it can be music, it can be drama, or anything that just displays where you come from.
Now, Billy Tarrillo, you were with us. So you mentioned that. What were there 3 other Peruvians in?
Well, right now at the moment, with me, there's 3, yeah.
So you're counted in the three. So
before there was 4.
There's 2 more. So
Yes.
is there a possible cultural performance that could come out of that rather small group of some sort?
To tell you the truth, we're all men. If there was a woman here, then maybe like some dance could be arranged. Maybe there is that I don't know about, but it's 3 of us. We're all pretty lazy. We play football. We're good at that. Yeah. So I guess that will be our performance.
That's your performance on today. Come and see you play. That's great. So give us a bit more about the day.
I mean, come down for Harmony Day. It's 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, the 1st of April. It'll be fantastic to see everybody there. It's been growing over the last 3 years, and we just get a bigger and bigger crowd.
That's true, because last year I remember was bigger than the year before, and this year is bigger as well. Now, people who want to get involved, other than having a cultural performance, they want to come and put up a stall or do something like that. Are they welcome to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. We have the Harmony Place, and so people are invited to come down, have a stall, and show some of your cultural wares. Another thing to say is that the No More campaign has been really fantastic with this event the last 3 years, and thank you, Charlie, for being involved. All of the players are going to have a education section about bringing harmony into the home as well as into the community, and I think that's really important. We'll also be linking arms at the beginning of each day to say no to family violence.
And that's a good point, because football without borders, and we say family violence has no borders either. Family violence goes anywhere and everywhere. So if we get an opportunity to talk to any group about that, we will always do that, and this is a good event to be involved with us. Billy, tell us a bit about your playing career. Where did you learn to play? Did you learn at home, or did you in Peru, rather?
I will say, if you're South American, you pretty much learn to play since the moment you're born. I mean, it's a lifestyle over there. I came here when I was 11. I kept on playing naturally. I played on the junior divisions of ABC Darwin, so I was there for a few years.
Yeah.
Played with them until the reserve team. Then uni came around. I didn't have as much time as I wished, so I had to kind of pull out of football for a bit, soccer, as it's called here. And when I was in uni, I met up with Pat eventually, and I joined the club. It's been a couple of years, I believe now, and it's a great team. I'm really happy to be part of it, because we have players from different continents, not only countries but different continents, and it's really a friendship kind of a place where people can bond, people can help each other. And actually, I will. It's not only for people from overseas, also for Australians as well. Cultural diversity is a big key in our team, and I will invite anyone who's listening to come out for a tryout or for training on Thursdays that we train in a car club, and get the club bigger and keep the movement going strong.
Yeah, it will continue to grow. And if you're looking for someone to act in that new movie that you're making, come down and talk to Billy. Billy will be there, so you can sign him up. Maybe, Billy, you could be doing some promos or something. Maybe the tourism people can get... You look good on telly, I reckon.
Yeah, thank you. I love to.
We need to get him in for the ABC, get him some promos.
That's right, to get him in. Oh, great to see you guys. Great to see you. Look, it's all good fun, isn't it? We're looking forward to it. It's of April, and they've got some soccer matches being played. Now, it's played out at Palmerston, and Patrick Sim joins us from Football Without Borders, and he can explain a little bit more about exactly where this is being played. Pat, hello.
How you going, Charlie?
Now, give us the venue. Is it the Grey Oval?
Yeah, it's out at Grey Oval in Palmerston on Victoria Drive there. A nice big ground there that Palmerston FC plays out of.
Yeah, and so there's a number of soccer matches being played.
Yeah, absolutely. We have 4 soccer matches happening. The Congolese are